Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Infatuasian podcast. Thank you so much for giving us a listen. Today we're in the mobile studio. We are in the Honda minivan, and actually it's the same van as mine. It looks very familiar to me because this is the exact same van as mine, but it's not mine. We have a chauffeur today. We'll talk to him in a second. But we are doing something that I've thought about doing for a while, but never got around to it. But now that it's summer vacation, we have time to do this. We are doing a San Francisco food crawl, tasting some of San Francisco's more iconic snack and finger foods. Maybe a sandwich in there, and maybe a beverage too. We'll see. But we have assembled a team of participants today. We have a third time participant back with us. You might have heard her on our early Zoom-only days where we did a YouTube food episode.
This is actually our fourth episode.
Oh, is it?
No, I don't know.
I think it's third.
Third?
We did the YouTube food, then we did ramen.
And then we did one.
Oh, you've come on.
Yeah, with our friends from Australia.
Oh, yeah, you were on that. Yeah, that was your first one.
Was that my first one?
Yeah.
I thought the first one was the YouTube one.
Okay, yeah, maybe not. Okay. Let me check the records. Yes, you did the Australia episode as well. Wow, okay, so this is fourth episode with Mandy. The voice you're hearing is Mandy. She's back again. How's the year going?
Going well. It's summer.
So
I'm enjoying.
We're very relaxed. Yeah, we
that.
We usually do these in summer so that we're nice and relaxed and not stressed out. But okay, so we have Mandy back with us, but and then no Kelly today. Kelly, shout out to Kelly, who's in another country at this moment. But we have some other helpers today. We have a friend of mine we go back. Should we expose the years? Several decades.
Long time friend.
We go back several decades. We met going overseas. We went to a China team together where we were teaching English in Zhejiang. Not the province of the city near Hainan Island. And we figured out that we had a mutual love for food and Hong Kong movies. So we are talking to Elaine. Hey, Elaine.
Everyone.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Elaine actually listens to the podcast, but maybe not this episode.
Yeah, I might not.
This may be the one. And join the youngest member of our crew today, sitting in the back seat, is Elaine's daughter, Alexa. So everyone out there, you got to turn off your Amazon devices, because if we say, "Hey Alexa, tell me a fun fact about egg tarts," then your device might turn on and find that. But we have Alexa. Hey Alexa.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here.
Thanks and she also did some research for us. So she's like a full-fledged intern with us today. So thanks for joining us. And driving the car today is our chauffeur. Like, this is kind of a logistically difficult episode. So I figured we need not just one Asian dad. We need two Asian dads. So we have Ben with us. Thanks for driving us around today, Ben.
I'm ready to drive in circles all day.
All right, yeah, good. Find those white zones, find those yellow zones, and so we have a really good team. We have someone with an MBA, we have someone with an engineering degree, we have someone with a counseling degree. So between all of us, we can handle the business, we can handle the logistics, and we can handle our mood. If we need some guidance, we have a counselor with us as well. And I'm a biology teacher. So I don't know how that's going to help us. But anyway, so here's the plan for this day, guys. We're going to go to at least 6 different locations in San Francisco. We'll see how many we get to. We have a hard stop. How's our time doing today? We're okay till 2:00 or so. All right. So we're gonna go to the belly of the beast first. I think we're going to go to Chinatown. And this one's a little dodgy. We're going to go to Golden Gate Bakery. You don't know if they're going to be open. They say they could be open. They may not be open. They just decide to open when they feel like it. They may have egg tarts. They may not have egg tarts. So we'll see what happens. We're going to try to get some gammun dan taats today. We're going to try to get some egg tarts from the iconic bakery in Chinatown. Then we're going to work our way through the city and try lots of different things. So I got some questions for you guys. Do you think this will go as planned, or will we need to pivot? What's the overall feeling of our journey today?
I always expect to pivot, but that's just the nature of my job. So I just always plan for Hope for the best, but plan for the worst.
I think we'll need at least one pivot today. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Do you think we can do this like 5 or 6 stops for under $60?
Yeah.
Like, we're not getting full meals at these locations. Like, we're getting one order of stuff.
Yes.
I think we can do it.
Yes.
But we'll see. We got 5 people here. We may get hungry. We'll have to expand our budget a little bit. All right. Third question. Will we need the bathroom along the way? I don't know.
Maybe. I mean,
See,
we're in education, so we're used to, holding.
I have 2 daughters, so I'm used to making. So I know a lot of good spots for bathrooms throughout the city. Yeah. So most public libraries have them. So I'll find one if we need one. All right. Last thing. Will we be full at the end of this?
I bet we will.
I don't know. We're dividing egg tarts 5 ways. This could be iffy. We'll see. When we get to the last stop, we may just go ham. We may go full meal on the last stop. We'll see. All right, so we're going to saddle up, and we're going to get going down to Chinatown, and then we'll probably have to wait in line. So we'll do some more recording. We got some egg tart facts coming when we get to Golden Gate Bakery. All right, so everyone get your seatbelts on, and we will we'll talk more. Well, actually, that was figurative. You don't actually have to get your seatbelts on. That was for the audience out there. All right, so audience, get your seatbelts on as well. We're going to head down to Chinatown. We'll talk to you when we get there. Bye, everyone. Almost there and almost an hour in. We might only hit 3 places. We'll see how far we get. Nah, I think we'll start checking these off faster.
We'll be busy though.
Yeah, well, that's why we have Ben. So we don't have to park. If we actually had to park,
Right.
Yeah, get the
like
food.
2 stops.
We would get
it'd be 2 stops in 3 hours. Yeah. I think that would have been it.
Yeah.
So
Curtis, is the plan to take the food and come back to the van to eat?
and then we can relocate. Yeah,
Because I wasn't sure, like, if I should bring my scissors or...
No, yeah, let's eat here. Because Ben needs to get his share too.
No. You guys, I'm
No, man.
driving circles today.
And eat.
Yeah.
Eat.
Don't see a huge line, but that could also mean they're not open. It's like, yes, there's no line. Oh.
And
That's
the
why.
doors are closed. I know. You get so excited about finding a parking space. You're like, hey, what are the chances?
Let's see.
Oh, no.
No. There's somebody standing there. Well, actually, let me see. No, there are people standing there with boxes.
Looking-
it's open. It's
Looking
open.
hopeful, yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo. All right.
All right, so we are on Grant Avenue. We are in line. It still has the metal gate partially closed. But if you know this place, sometimes they open, sometimes they feel it, sometimes they don't. How many you guys want to get? Should we get at least 4?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
I was thinking 4.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. $3.75 each.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so we're gonna try to get 4. Hi, 4, please.
What?
Downtown, yeah.
Yeah, that you have to tell me that.
Yeah. Is it cash only? Yeah. It's not cash
I
only.
feel like most of the places.
I brought cash just in case, but
Brought a ton of cash.
because you never know.
You never know.
Oh,
Okay, 20.
yeah. Thank you.
Get the next one.
Oh. You can get the banh mi.
Oh, yeah.
That might be the most significant.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Yeah, egg tarts.
Yeah.
That's what you get. Yeah, so. All right, hey, wow, mission accomplished. Ben went that way though. Let's see if we can
Oh, okay.
follow him.
Oh, yeah. They're known for fire.
Right.
Yeah, that was actually
That was...
surprisingly efficient.
I know. I expected to wait there for half an hour.
Or get yelled at
Right.
by the lady. She was very pleasant.
Yes, it was.
Had a very traumatic experience.
Yeah, I know. I was totally expecting to get yelled
I
at.
think it's all about expectations.
But yeah, she was very nice. The line was only one person ahead of us.
I think because people probably have just given up.
Yeah, on a Saturday exactly at noon, we got the goods.
Okay to stop you.
Okay, yeah, all right, we do that. We can roll some windows down.
Okay, but
I like the street noise. That'll be good.
Okay.
All right, so we got the goods. We have, we got 4. So what's 4 divided by 5? Everyone gets.
You should have gotten 5.
You know what? Somehow 4. There's 4 of us standing there. 4 seemed like a good idea. I don't know. It's a 15. We're already at $15 though. This could be. I think we're gonna hit our target earlier than later. But so that was actually a very smooth transaction, thanks to Ben's handiwork and the fact that there just really wasn't that much of a line. So, all right. So we're gonna dig in. Actually, before we dig in, you got any daan tat facts for me, Alexa?
Yeah, so the history. Egg tarts are a blend of European and Asian culinary traditions. These tarts are believed to have originated in Portugal, specifically in Lisbon.
Yeah.
And these Portuguese egg tarts are usually called pastéis de nata. I'm not really sure how to say it.
Forgive our Portuguese.
Later, the egg tart recipes were spread to Macau and quickly became popular. Actually, you guys may know this, but Macau's version of egg tarts typically has a caramelized top, which
Like
is
a
different.
kind of like a creme brulee.
Yes.
Yeah, those
My
are good.
favorite.
Those are good. Yeah. So yeah, actually, you know, my original idea was to do an egg tart crawl, just egg tarts, and just do like 5 different spots in the city.
Mr. Brett.
Mr. Bread would have been the po daan tat, or po tat. But I thought about it and I was like, I don't know if I want to eat egg tarts all day long and only egg tarts all day long. So I expanded the idea to do other foods as well. But all right, so let's see. You guys ready to dig in?
Yes.
You know what's actually interesting about this challenge too is that a lot of the stuff we're eating is actually fusion. Like Alexa was just saying, that probably came from Europe and then Hong Kong and Macau kind of made it their own. So it's interesting that a lot of our favorite finger foods or snack foods or, I don't know, favorites, iconic foods are actually fusion dishes. So anyway, all right, so let's get, well, how about you and Ben share? Does that sound like a plan? Okay, so we'll go with that one.
Nice.
And then here's one.
Nice and warm.
They are warm.
You're giving me one whole one?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
the math works in your favor.
All right.
Here's one for one. I know. So we actually might get full before we run out of money. We'll see. All right, so these are famous for their buttery crust. You know, I remember them being flakier, but let's try it. Let's see. Dig in. Oh, man. Not as cheap as they used to be. I have napkins, too, if you guys need napkins. But they used to be, like, $2. Now they're $3.75. And what do you call it, Elaine? Since you went to business school, what do you call it when you have a business that you don't have to open if you don't feel like it, and you can raise the prices and people will still pay, and you can stay in business? Is there...
I don't know if there's a term for that.
It's called the dream.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
If you open a business and you're busy no matter what, even if you're not open, you'll still have people wanting your product.
Yeah.
So entrepreneurs out there, this is what you want. You want to have a product that's so good that people will pay 100% more than the place 2 doors down. This could be someone's thesis for their MBA. They could just do a study on Gongye Bakery.
So glad. Case study. Yeah.
All right, but the food itself,
It's warm still.
warm,
It's pretty flaky.
pretty flaky. The custard is,
Perfectly sweet.
yeah, it's not too sweet. What do you think, Alexa? Thoughts?
Yeah, I really like it. It's much larger than I thought it would be. Usually these are way lighter.
Yeah. What do you think? Worth $3.75? Is it worth $3.75?
Oh, yeah. I'd pay. Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't do it every day, right? This is not something that you're just gonna grab
I already finished mine.
a dozen, for yourself. This is kind of a treat. Well, more of a dessert or afternoon snack?
Afternoon snack?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's really heavy as
Yeah.
a dessert.
Yeah. It's almost maybe I would think ideally maybe like 2:00 in the afternoon with a tea, get you to dinner, but not going to fill you up so much you can't eat dinner. I don't know. It's pretty great. It's pretty glorious. So everyone out there, I think it's worth it. Even though you can go to like AA Bakery next door and get one for $1.80, I still think it's worth it if it's open.
Didn't even take a picture. Wait,
Oh, oh no, Mandy,
I'm sorry.
you had one job.
Sorry. I forgot.
So the one on the Instagram will have a couple bites taken out of it, but that's okay. This is more realistic, honestly, right? No one wants to see perfect food. So anyway, all right. So our next location, we're gonna go down. Speaking of the belly of the beast, we're gonna go down to the heart of the Tenderloin. We're gonna go right by Civic Center, right by City Hall down there, and there's a guy who has this Instagram account called Asian Verified. And he has a T-shirt, and he says, "the more dangerous the neighborhood, the better the banh mi."
Oh.
So, so we're gonna go down to a little bit dodgy area. It'll be fine. It's noon on a Saturday. It'll be fine. But yeah, it's a little sketchier, but we're gonna make it. It's called Saigon Sandwiches. We're gonna get a banh mi. So we'll talk to you when we get there.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Almost there. All right, what do we do? I actually only like the meatballs.
Okay.
You guys okay with the meatballs?
Yeah, sure.
And I actually don't do the jalapenos. You like the jalapenos?
I do.
I don't mind picking them.
I'll
I don't
take
mind.
them.
I don't mind picking them up. I'll give them all to Mandy. I have chopsticks too. We could pick out the jalapenos. Should we just go one sandwich here?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to fill up.
Yes, we're only on stop.
We're only stop number 2.
And we had a whole egg tart.
Yeah, the whole entire. Yeah, one more blue awning.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Saigon Sandwich. Yeah.
Don't stop in the
Yeah, don't stop with the bus. Yeah.
because they have cameras on the buses,
Oh.
and if they take
Or should we turn?
you could drop us. Yeah,
Yeah, and we'll just cross.
by the
Oh.
the dodgy
Maybe not.
the dodgy
No, another bus.
the only spot.
No, don't stop.
That's
Don't stop.
Just get out.
Okay,
Okay.
Oh man,
Be quick.
we're going.
Here?
okay, break it. Okay. All right, we are in the Tenderloin now. All right, there's a little bit of a soup Nazi vibe here.
Meatball.
This is
Stop
good.
number 2. So,
I know. Now this one is cash only. Meatball.
I'm gonna take some photos for you.
Yeah. Actually, we can do one out. We can do one outside.
I've never been there before.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Been on my list for a while, but this is
Yeah, yeah.
this neighborhood.
You need
Yeah.
you need an occasion.
Yeah.
If you ever go to like Asian Art Museum, is right there,
Yeah.
or City Hall.
Right. I used to go because I don't know if they still do it. They used to have free days, like
Yeah.
once a month or something.
Yeah, they still have that.
I'd go that.
Secure.
Oh, yay!
All right.
Over there, I think.
All right, so our second stop is Saigon Sandwiches, iconic location. We ordered my favorite. I kind of made everyone do my favorite sandwich, but it is what they call. I think they call it a siumai. It's a meatball sandwich.
Oh.
So yeah, so we were just in the Tenderloin. There actually not very much line there either, but now we are at a line. We are at another location, but we are waiting in line. So I'm gonna do a little banh mi facts, if you guys are okay with that. So obviously fusion as well. So the daan tat and the banh mi is fusion. A lot of people say the baguette was the best thing the French ever did for the Vietnamese. The happiest thing that they ever did during their colonization of Indochina. So yeah, they say that this was probably, where are we at? Maybe the 1930s? When did the French go in? Maybe the 1940s, 30s, 40s? It's been a while. It was a while. And so they brought the baguette, and then the North and the South had different versions of the banh mi. So there are, I think the South is a little more flavor heavy, and then the North would have been more, like sustenance. And one of the tricks that they had to do, because you're baking in humidity, and so that's kind of tricky, so they had to add a little rice flour to the baguette, which gives it that little super crispy crust. And so that's why, I don't know if American banh mi places have it, but if you go to Vietnam, the baguettes have a really, really crunchy outer shell, which is, as opposed to chewy, if you try to bake in humidity, it would be a chewier baguette, more like a sourdough that we would have here in San Francisco. So we went to, I would say, San Francisco's most famous banh mi place called Saigon Sandwiches. What did we pay? Actually, Elaine paid for this one. What did we pay for this?
$5.50.
$5.50. I think I probably remember when it was $3.
$5.50.
But $5.50, still not bad, and it's pretty big. We'll post a picture. Our photographer got on her job this time, and she got a picture of the before eaten. So we're gonna divide this 5 ways. But so we're gonna enjoy a siu mai banh mi, or a meatball sandwich.
It looks good. You want to cut it in half, and then I can take a photo of the inside?
Oh, okay. Okay, I see. But then my math will be off. Okay, we'll go.
Oh, okay.
We'll go 2/5.
It's okay.
2/5 down. Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we only get like a few bites each.
That's okay.
That's okay.
But we got like 3 or 4 more stops. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever gotten this.
The meatball. Yeah. Someone else turned me onto the meatball, and I've never gone back to any other one. All right. Verdicts, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had the meatball either, but I could see why you called it like the siu mai.
Yeah, it is. It does taste like that.
Yeah. Well, I don't call it. They call it.
Ah.
You guys going full cilantro, full jalapenos? No one has the
Whatever you handed.
Definitely.
no one has the gene that says it tastes like soap.
Oh no,
Oh.
no! I feel bad for those people.
Okay, so how much have you spent? So the sheng bao is $14. Sandwich $5.50, so that's almost, call it $20. Plus the $16. So we're at 36?
35.
35? Okay.
But I'm getting fuller than I thought I would be.
Yeah, I think because we're also spacing it out
Yeah.
a little bit too.
I actually thought there'd be more walking involved. But Ben has been good. We had the good luck with the parking. Haven't got arrested yet.
Right.
I don't
No
think
tickets yet. Yeah.
No tickets yet. All right, thoughts on the banh mi?
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
The flavors, right?
A little bit of spice in there.
A little bit of pepper.
Well seasoned. Yeah.
Yeah, they had jalapenos, but I think the meat also had like pepper
Exactly.
in it.
Bread was good.
Good ratio of meat to veggies. It's one of the more complete fast food items, like
That's true.
Yeah, it was quick.
because you can get it quick, but it has a little bit of everything. Pretty good value. Like one sandwich is enough for me, like
Yeah.
for sure, for a full meal.
$5.50.
$5.50. Take your chances in the neighborhood a little bit.
If you go early enough, I'm sure.
Like you're not in any danger, but there's just a lot of weird stuff going on. So, yeah. Okay, so we are at our third location. We are almost 2 hours in. We're at our third location. We're at Dumpling Home in San Francisco. I think there's a few other places. Dumpling Home owners have, I think...
Dumpling time.
Yeah. I think they have Dumpling House, I think, as well. It's hard to tell if they're related. They sound like they're related. But we are getting Sanjin Bao or Shenzhen Bao, which are, Alexa, what would you call it? A fried version of a soup dumpling?
Yeah, with like a doughy outside.
Yeah, like a pan fry, a little dougher, like a thicker wrapper, a little doughier. What else you know? Our research intern has done some work on this one.
Yeah, so actually these, they were introduced in the early 20th century in Shanghai.
Mm-hmm.
They quickly gained popularity in other parts of China, actually because of its unusual cooking technique, because it's both pan-fried and steamed, which gives it its great fluffy texture while also having a crispy bottom.
Yeah.
Something I thought was cool, the characters for Shengjian Bao itself actually have meaning if you go look at those actual characters. So the first one, sheng or shang, it can mean many different things. For example, like a baby is born, the meat is raw. In this context, it means like the bun, the bao itself is raw.
Okay.
And then jian means to fry. So, you know, like the pan frying the bao from raw to cooked. And then the bao is just, you know, the dumpling, the bun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. So I don't remember when I first had these, but it's kind of like an eye-opener because the steamed is great, the soup is great, but this adds that other layer of texture to it that is just so yummy. And they're a little bigger, a little easier to eat because you're not going to worry about ripping the skin and losing all the juice like you would with a Xiaolong bao. So,
fun fact about the size, it started as small as like the xiaolong bao, but then as the popularity increased, the bun itself actually became bigger. I know.
Wow. I
Interesting.
think they would be kind of good. Like if they were a little smaller, you
like a
just pop
bite
them in your
size.
mouth.
Pop them in your mouth because they're kind of like a 2-bite operation now.
I would say even 3.
3 or 4, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see how big these are, but yeah, the Xiaolong bao you can definitely put in your mouth all at once. So the Shenzhen bao, All right, we'll take a look. But yeah, super yummy. The texture is great. How many do you think you could eat? Like this one order is 8. If you were by yourself, could you eat all 8 of them?
No.
No.
I would say maybe half. Maybe.
You do 4. I think I could do 8.
Curtis, you could do 8.
I think I could do 8. That's not a moment that I'm proud of, but I definitely could do 8, I think. I don't think you should do 8. But you know what? They're probably not good leftover, right? You got to eat them when they're hot.
I'm fresh.
So luckily we have enough people here that I don't have to eat all 8 by myself. They will not go bad. There will be no leftovers. But okay, so we're just waiting for our order. There's a line out the door. Actually, hey, photographer.
Yes.
Let's get some atmosphere shots. We may as well walk over there. I'll feel the vibe over there. So Ben, keep an eye on the stuff.
Will do, Steve.
Thanks, man. We'll be back with the goods. See, if you walk in with a mic, then people will think you're an influencer. Maybe they'll give you better service. I have never tried it. This could be the first. They'll be like, oh, you, come here. We got your order right here. Dumpling Home. Actually, the line is thinned out a little.
Yeah.
It was pretty intimidating.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the goods. The photographer's ready.
Yes.
We got chopsticks.
Yep. Ooh.
We got our food trays left over from, well, some of us do. Anybody want the chili oil?
Not I.
Actually, this is the vinegar.
Oh.
This is the chili.
Yeah.
I think we gotta go vinegar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's only 6.
Oh, perfect.
So I wouldn't.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That is-
So I wouldn't even be able to do 8 even if I wanted to. Maybe the Xiaolong bao.
Xiaolong bao's probably 8.
Yeah, no.
I was about to say, I was like, 8 is a lot.
8 is a lot. These are pretty big.
Hey.
Oh, wait, should I hold one up? Let's see.
Chops.
Oh, with your chopsticks?
Yeah,
Mhm.
so you need to see the crispy bottom. Don't want to drop these. How's that look? Good angle?
Yeah.
Oh, the crispy bottom.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right. You guys get 2. Then we'll split the last one 5 ways.
Oh, that's okay.
Top's not super. This
Yeah, this is a different.
is not like a super steamy one. Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay, I'll go without oil first, and then
Ooh, the soup.
the soup.
Mmm.
Oh, how soft and for my soup.
You losing the soup? Yeah, so probably eating in the car. I think this technique is you're supposed to bite a little corner off the top.
Yeah.
The soup is
I was too excited for the bottom, so.
I'm just gonna slurp it out. Oh, the soup is good.
Oh yeah. As soon as you bite into it, the soup just like shoots out.
Yeah, so I'm drinking out of the top.
The combination's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Soft. It's the soup. It's the meat. It's the crispiness. It's the softness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Caramelized bottom.
we've had some pretty perfect bites of food so far. These are like jam-packed with flavor, each of these things, and textures. Actually, they've all had good texture. Maybe that's why they're iconic, is because they have good texture, flavor,
That was good.
a little bit of fat,
That was really
a
good.
little mix between sweet and salty. We have one more.
Woo. You guys enjoy.
Alexa got
that.
ripped out. That's Alexa, because you got ripped off on the sandwich, I think. You only got a little nub of the sandwich.
Oh yeah, you should eat that
No,
one.
the sandwich is pretty big. Like, that is good.
We can't let it go to waste.
All right, so controversial topic. What's your favorite bao?
Oh,
This is up there.
this is high on the list.
I mean, I do.
I feel like with these, I would have to share. Like, I don't think I can eat all 6,
Yeah.
you know?
I might be able to eat all 6.
Yeah.
Because these aren't that big. These aren't that big.
But these are meant to share, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to get them for the table.
I think at most I can eat 4. At most.
I could eat 6 xiaolong baos.
Yes.
Yeah.
6 of these are good.
No.
These
Yeah,
are pretty
yeah.
big. They're not huge, but they're not small.
It was typical. The ones I that I usually have are bigger than
Oh, yeah. No, there's different varieties.
maybe it's
They're fried perfectly, though. Like,
know.
that was perfect.
And not too greasy on the bottom
No.
either, even though
Yeah.
they were so crispy.
Yeah. and I think our total wait time was like 10 minutes from calling in
They
to get in.
when I ordered it online, it said it'd be ready in half an hour, but I think we only did 15 minutes.
Maybe 15.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Tops.
Yeah, and the place is packed. So
Yeah.
the kitchen is
Yeah.
cranking these things out.
Mhm. I wonder if they're doing, like, in big batches, because everyone's probably...
Yeah, you figure everyone's ordering a bunch.
There were a ton of takeout orders when I went to pick it up.
Oh, wow.
They
Yeah.
all had the Shangjian bao.
Yeah. All right. So Dumpling Home we're on Gulf Street, kind of near the theater district. If you know San Francisco, Hayes Valley. So definitely, it looks like a nice place to go. There's outside seating. Don't be intimidated by the crowd. We got here and there's people like 3 deep on the sidewalk, but
They're all in now.
they're all in and they're probably all eating just like us. So, or you can get to go like we did, eat in your minivan. Which I think that might be the move. To be honest, I think get the minivan seating. All right, we got one more. Anybody? Alexa?
All you.
All me? Yeah. All right. For the team, I will take the last one.
This one you should do it with the vinegar.
I did a little vinegar.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did?
the vinegar was. I'm good with just the vinegar. I like the salty, sour combo. A little sweet too. What do you think makes it sweet? The pork?
I think it's a pork.
Yeah.
Really?
actually wait. I think that's something.
We did some research on it.
They added sugar in there.
All right, so Alexa's got a fact. We were wondering what makes them a little bit sweet.
So apparently the filling, so after the thick dough that is usually around the sheng, it's like lightly sweetened.
Okay, so
I'm not really sure with what, but it's like somehow lightly sweetened.
And
okay.
with the dough.
What, like before it's like fried.
Oh.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah, no, it's a great bite of food, guys. If you've never had a Shangjian bao, you got to try one. Come to Dumpling Home or anywhere you can get them. I've never seen them in the frozen aisle, so I think you have to get them fresh. You got to get them fresh. All right, we're off to our next stop. We're going to go to another continent now, or a subcontinent. We're going to Rose, India. Rose Indian Cuisine over in the Inner Sunset. So this might be a little bit of a drive. So everyone, thanks for listening, and we'll see you there.
All right, it's ordered.
It's over.
Time 1:37.
Perfect.
All right, so that was $7. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're looking really good then.
Yeah.
I think 2 or 3. It's not very many,
Well,
but
I brought scissors. We can.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
perfect. Yeah.
and then lumpia, we can just spend all the rest of our money on it. What can we get for
So crazy.
$13?
Oh, you know what? They have those banana.
Oh.
Those are so good.
Yes.
Okay, whatever.
Might have to
We'll blow the whole budget.
splurge.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is our last stop, and we don't need dinner, so
Yeah.
just load up. Those chicken skewers are good too.
Oh, I know. Yeah, the barbecue sticks.
Yeah, man. Oh, it's getting foggy. Oh man, classic. This will be great. They'll be like, "Did you film on different days?" No, we just went 2 miles, and now we're wearing sweatshirts. That's classic San Francisco summer. All right, we are at stop number 4. It's called Rose Indian Cuisine. How'd the inside look, Elaine? I didn't go in. Oh, I don't have my microphone. How'd the inside look, Elaine? We didn't even.
Typical Indian restaurant. Pretty nice, actually. Not too crowded right now.
All right, all right. I've never been here. I don't remember what was here before. San Francisco, not really known for Indian cuisine, but I wanted to mix in some South Asian flavors. So we got some vegetarian samosas. We've been a little meat heavy. The last 2 are a little meat heavy. So we're going vegetarian. Only $7.
Yeah, $7.
$7. We got, let's see. We got food scissors. We got some more dipping sauce. We're doing good on dipping sauce. We have the, what is this green one? This is like a...
The salon. Is it the mint?
Yeah.
I
It's kind of
love that.
minty. And we have this, looks a little spicier, probably.
Oh, there's only 2 in here.
Yeah, there's only 2. Yeah, I think there's only 2. So we'll get the cutting board out. Oh, we got the scissors.
Got the scissors.
easier.
Okay, yeah. So they're big though. They're 2, but they are.
They're huge.
Let's see. How do you want to do this? I gotta get the ratios out. 2 divided by 5. Okay, so we'll go thirds on one of these, I guess. See, if we had 6 people, it'd be a little easier on the math.
It's nice and crisp on the outside.
Okay, so samosa facts. They are actually Persian. Started in Persia. Well, the word is Persian. Sanbasag. And they think they showed up in literature in the 11th century. So, 1,000 years ago, more than 1,000 years ago, they were writing about them. So that means they probably were around before that. But that was the first time they saw it in literature. And they would be like things that you could put in your pocket and go tend the sheep all day and then pull it out, middle of the day and have a little snack. Kind of like okonomiyaki, probably all these finger food kind of stuff is stuff that you could take to go wherever you went. And, but yeah, then it made its way to India and they just kind of perfected it. So,
It's good.
but there's versions of these all through Central Asia. You can, all the trade routes had a version of it. So you can get a fried potato dumpling almost anywhere in Central Asia, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, all those places. You can find a version of the samosa, but the Indian samosa with its flavors is probably the most iconic kind of fried little thing. These are good.
With the green sauce,
Yeah.
it's like a nice little
Yeah.
balance, I think.
Refreshing.
I think one of these could get you through till dinner, right? If you're tending the sheep 2 miles from home, pull one of these out, you're probably good for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Funny story, I had an Indian kid. His mom was the general counsel to India.
Whoa.
And so I wrote him a letter of recommendation. He brought in samosa for me. They're still warm, at 8 in the morning.
Wow.
And I was like, where do you get samosa at 8 in the morning? He goes, well, we have a chef.
Oh.
Because when you live in the general council at the council house, they have their own chef. So I said, you basically just say, hey, can I have an order samosa to take to school? And they're ready for you to go.
Wow.
So shout out to Council Thomas and her son Rishi for hooking me up with fresh samosa. They're the best samosas I've ever had.
Oh my gosh.
So many good bites of food. All right, sadly, we're coming to an end though.
But like right on time.
Yeah.
But Elaine, quick math. Where are we at? We're at 47.
Okay.
No, we're at like
I think we're at like 40.
40. Oh yeah, 42 or 3. Yeah.
$43. Yeah.
Okay. We cut out a stop. We were going to go to J-Town, but we were kind of running short on time. But under $50 probably. Though we might go $25 at the lumpia place, but we'll see. So the last stop, we're going back to Daly City. If you don't know the Bay Area, Daly City is kind of known as one of the Filipino capitals of America. So we're going to go get our lumpia and maybe some banana lumpia. Maybe some chicken skewers as I drop more food on myself.
You need a paper towel.
I do, yeah. I should have one. I have one right there.
Some napkins here.
Oh, and
Paper towel.
as the bus goes by too. This is the N Judah going by. If you guys don't know, the Inner Sunset has a lot of good food. Definitely worth a trip. Parking is a little iffy. That's why you got to bring your personal chauffeur.
That's how you do it.
This is the way to go. All right, I've never really wanted to be rich, but the only thing I would do if I was super rich would be have a driver and a chauffeur. I'm a driver and a chef.
Yeah.
I don't even care if it's a nice car. It could be like, any kind of minivan or whatever, but having a driver is so clutch right now.
Yeah.
Got to put on your jackets. Oh, Daly City. All right, Elaine's been getting all the food.
That's fine.
I'm getting the lumpia, Elaine.
We have 3 people, so, we're eating most of the food.
All right, I'm getting the lumpia. What are we getting? Should we go all out? I guess.
Yes.
Blow the rest of our bankroll.
43, 44.
Go $18.
Ah.
I think each order is like $5 or something, just for like 5 pieces or something.
Stuff for dinner.
2 orders would be 20 pieces of lumpia.
Oh, because they're the
There's a little finger size one.
Yeah.
You want the banana ones too?
Yeah.
4 orders.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
And then 2 banana lumpia. You can wait outside. I'll get.
Oh, man.
Of the last orders. Guess you
We
can't
didn't-
come after.
Timing is everything.
You should have been like,
Yeah, we can
I should
sell it.
take all 4 and sell the last
Yeah.
2.
On the sidewalk. Here, go for it.
Okay.
Looks good. It's really,
Literally
really hot.
literally out of the oil, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I feel
I
it.
feel like it could go through the bag. It's
All right, so we are at our last stop. We are in Daly City, California, right on the border of San Francisco. If you don't know, one of the largest Filipino populations, if not the largest Filipino population per size of the city in America. We went to a place called Fil-Am. I've talked about Fil-Am before. It's right down the street from my house. It has what would you call it? What do you call it? A potpourri of smells and sounds. We lucked out. We went in and asked for lumpia, and they said we have 4 orders left. Each order has 10, so we got 2 of the last 4 orders, and we also got some fried banana lumpia, which are called lumpia turon. You guys ready for some lumpia facts? Another fusion dish. So this one comes from China, though. This is not from colonization. This is from just migration. So probably the Hokkien immigrants came to the Philippines in between 900 and 1500 AD. So they've been coming to the Philippines for centuries, and they brought over the egg roll, and then the egg roll got a little skinnier and a little meatier, a little less veggies. and looks like a little cigar if you've never had one of these. And they call them lumpia Shanghai now. There's other kinds of lumpia. We got lumpia turon also, which is the banana one. And it was literally in the oil 2 seconds before we bought it. So those are going to be super hot. So let's start with the lumpia. We got 2 trays. We got 20 pieces. This one actually is divisible by 5. Finally. So we're going to have some lumpia. Do you know what the name lumpia means? You want to guess? It comes from Hokkien. Yeah, close. So lun means wet or soft. And pia means cake or pastry.
Oh.
So it doesn't sound like it at all. But somehow that turned into the fried thing that we're about to eat. So anyway, all right. So let's dig in. We're going sweet and sour sauce with this. What are you guys
Oh,
going?
yeah.
We're gonna dip. You gotta dip it in.
Definitely.
All right.
There you go. I'll hand it off to you.
And just some fun facts about Fil-Am Cuisine. Opened in 2002. And so it's a family business. Been there for, 22 years. And you'll know it if you drive down 280 and you look to your right as you're going south and you see plumes of smoke rising from somewhere. That's probably Fil-Am Cuisine as they're grilling their chicken, which looked delicious as well. So we could go back. We're parked outside front. We've actually gotten, even though we have a private driver, we actually have gotten really good parking. But there's no way we could have done it in 3 hours.
No.
We pretty much are at our 3-hour limit right now as we eat our lumpia. So, pretty good timing. All right, I'm going to stop talking and eat some lumpia.
Yes.
How's the crunch? Sounds fresh. When you see it wrapped in the plastic wrap, you're thinking, oh, how old are these? But they've probably only been in there for, because they're literally frying them as we speak because they run out of them.
So ironic, the name. And these are like so crunchy. These are like not wet.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know where that name came from. Maybe it's
So crunchy.
maybe it's another kind of food.
Yeah.
Should we do some ASMR?
Yeah.
All right, for you listeners out there, Ben, you want to do it? Your closest. They're so crunchy.
Ooh.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I think we got it. With the street noise. A little bit of a line. Not too long of a line. We actually haven't had to wait, really.
Yeah.
There's one called Lumpia Dinamita. Do you want to guess what that is?
Dinamita.
Something spicy?
Yeah. It says dynamite.
Oh.
They take a finger chili and they stuff it with pork.
Whoa.
Then they wrap that and then they fry it.
Amazing.
That sounds...
Get it here?
I don't know if you can get it here, but I just did some lumpia research. And then there's the fatter ones. These are kind of fat too, the one we're eating right now, but it's stuffed with pork, but it's, or more veggies. More like an egg roll. That one's more like a spring roll. But then these are, like, even though they call them lumpia Shanghai, these aren't really Chinese. Like, I've never seen this at a Chinese restaurant.
Right.
So,
Like the small one.
yeah, like the little cigars with only pork.
That was perfect.
A little sweet to end it on a sweet note.
Yeah.
This and the egg tart was the only thing that was sweet, right?
All right, let's wrap it up. All right, so I think that was a very successful mission. We are full but not stuffed.
That was perfect.
We spent just about, like, this last one was $11, so just about exactly $60. So that was good. We got parking pretty much at all the places we wanted to, but it helped to be able to be dropped off and let Ben do his lap and then find the parking. So thanks for driving, Ben. It's been a real efficient afternoon because of you.
My pleasure.
All right. We'll have to we were talking about doing another one, so we'll plan the next route.
Yeah.
We'll put the engineer on it and he'll find a good route for us in South Bay. But let's see. Anything we want to talk about? Overall, definitely get to these places. We went to Golden Gate Bakery. We went to Saigon Sandwiches. We went to Dumpling Home, We went to Rose Indian Cuisine, and finished off here at Fil-Am. There's so many more places. If you have any places that you think we missed and it is a travesty that we didn't go visit, send me an email. Let me know of any of those places. You can email me at infatuasianpodcast@gmail.com. You can follow us at Instagram and DM us there at Infatuasian Podcast. You know, I'll write all these details out. See, do we have any socials we want to publicize? No one has any influencers in the car? No? Okay, so follow us wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for listening. Thanks for following us. Give us a rating, if you will. Someone wrote a really nice, someone named Allie wrote us a really nice review on Apple Podcasts. So thank you, Allie. I don't think I know you, but if I do, even if I don't, thank you for writing the review. It's very kind of you to write that. So anyway, I guess let's wrap this up. So on behalf of Elaine, Ben, Mandy, Alexa, and myself, we hope that you're all happy, healthy, and safe. Until we talk to you again, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.